Oh, and if you guys didn't know, me and Brendan, thanks to Brendan, absolutely hate Pippin and Sporty Pippin.
Because if you ever notice, when you hit a bogey and stuff like that, the animation she does in the background, like when your character's on the floor crying, all you see Pippin doing is just clapping, and kind of makes you say like, it gives us the impression that she's very sarcastic, like, and whenever we see that, we add the voice saying, "Yep, you suck. Hope you die. I don't care."
Because if you
And
look at the expression in her face, like while she's just clapping, she's like, "Yep, I don't care. Let's move on to the next round. Go die in a hole. I hate you. I want you dead." Like, and even once the score screen has loaded up, she's still clapping in the background, and I
she
don't.
just irritates us. And
Yeah,
Sporty Pippin's 10 times worse.
yes, because she has that stupid little hat that friggin' makes her like, "Yep, I'm a gangster. I hate you. I want you dead. I'm gonna get my gang. I'm gonna kill you." And she's just horrible. I don't like. I used to like Pippin because she was awesome because she could teleport from places by spinning around and going down to her knees. But now, thanks to Brendan pointing that out,
Hello.
yeah, it kind of ruined the caddy for me. Speaking of caddies, now I have a question for you, Brandon. What are your opinions on caddies?
Um, well, my favourite caddies have to be the Three Witches. I think they're just epic. But I've never got around to buying them because there's always better things around. But Titan Boo, he's always,
Eating wax out of his ear.
yeah, I never like the look of him. Yeah.
And plus, his stats are
Um,
really bad. They just give you power, which is okay for some people, but it decreases your control, and a lot of people really like control.
yeah. Kuma. I only like him when he has the ninja skin on.
He is so cool with the ninja skin. He has
Yeah.
friggin' it replaces like wooden blades with like full on grip and silver blades in his hands, and it makes him look evil.
Yeah. The only caddy that I actually have at the moment is Papel and Dolfini. But the caddy I want the most
Lola?
is actually Lolo. Lola.
Lola, whatever. They keep changing the names because I used to know Cartier or Caddy or whatever her name is as Brie because I'm back from Albatross, of course. So yeah, it's very confusing. Why call a caddy? Well, if it's called Cartier, I don't know. I don't.
Is Tanya special?
Yes. Don't say that. They're gonna ban our accounts. I don't. I always used to think Dolfini was a guy.
Yeah, me too.
When I found out he was a girl, she was a girl, I was like, what?
It crushed you on the inside.
Yeah, and it's like weird. That does not look like a dolphin. Like, have they interbred or something? It's just horrible. These poor animals on this server.
On this game.
Yeah. Oh, and last night we watched a few videos of Japan's gacha system. And what Tiki does to Mochi, the little white animal on her head, so mean. Like, basically, I don't know, I'll probably show a video on screen right now, but in Japan's gacha, it's like an anime cartoon, and you have to get the ball in the hole, obviously, and if you get it in the hole, you get a gacha set. If you don't, you just get a random item. But the things that they do to try to get it in the hole, like basically Tiki or Mingti, I don't know which one, comes flying through the lava up, gets a close up with stars on her eyes, picks up Mochi off her head, slams it into the ball, and like Mochi.
The ball then falls into the hole.
Yes, and Mochi's eyes are like, oh, and they just die. It's
And Ku, because Japan, they think the same thing we do, that Ku's really messed up and like an animal skinner type thing. So they always make fun of her. So they make Ku out to be this crazy thing that's gonna kill you if you look at it.
Yeah, like every time they have like a close up with like pitch white eyes, and they're just like, they gotta kill you.
Yeah, Michael and I have always thought if you touch Ku's hair, she's gonna cut you.
Yeah. Also, here's another question from the forums. If you could choose a collaboration with an anime series, which one would you choose?
I would choose Dead Man Wonderland.
Yes.
I introduced it to Michael. It's a very entertaining anime, and we spent the whole time just finding matchups for
The Penya
Penya
characters, yeah.
The only one we haven't managed to found is Bob.
And Hana?
It's fully out in Japanese with English subtitles, but the English dubbed, they're up to episode 9, I think it is now. So yeah, it's really enjoyable. I recommend.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, just start watching it.
We'll put a link to the first episode in the description.
Yeah, and I'll also do a side-by-side comparison of what the characters look like, the characters of Panya. The funniest...
The characters in Dead Man Wonderland.
Yes, the funniest one is definitely...
Cecilia.
Yes.
She has this one line where she says her boobs are G's. And G size, so
I know we sound immature, but we can totally see like Cecilia saying that, because like if you've ever heard her voice on the Miracle Voice Club, she's like, my calculations are perfect, and like we can totally see her saying, I'm a G, and we always call her Madam G. And like there's this girl, like her assistant, that looks identical to Nell, just with all the outfits look like SSAF. The main character looks like Nuri, and even sounds like Nuri's voice actor.
And the main girl character is just so Lucia.
Yes. Well, picture this. This will be describing the character in the anime and Lucia. A hypo teenage girl who always does crazy bleep.
Like, she took down a robot with her foot.
Yes.
That's how good she is.
He's epic.
And yeah. And the coup is just messed up in so many ways.
Yeah.
The character on this TV show.
Yes.
On
So basically, there's this girl that looks cute and innocent, but
at first,
when someone touches her hair, she goes crazy and starts killing people. So that is definitely coup, because she loves her hair so much to the point that she has her own hair animation. So we could totally see her killing people with.
And the Aaron one is the Aaron character we found. She's awesome as well.
She has short hair, and she's basically a part of this secret organization to get out of the prison.
And she sacrificed herself to save everyone else.
Yeah.
Which we think Aaron would do.
Yeah. And Kaz is two characters. It's this guy with a guitar that looks exactly like him, red hair and everything. But it's also a second kind of friend guy enemy, which
he's actually Ku's brother.
Yeah, as you can imagine, yeah.
Oh, and the Max character is
he's basically the villain in the game, but he's mixed
creepy.
with Max and Bob. He's got Bob's eyes, as you've seen. Bob's eyes is always closed, and Max's personality, it looks like Max, and we could just so imagine Max going like planning schemes and trying to...
Oh, and the caddy is this creepy sunflower with a guitar.
Or a mascot, we're not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still creepy.
So, Penya, if you're watching this, please make an anime collaboration with Penya of Dead Man Wonderland. Because that would be amazing, and I would buy all the outfits, even if they were in gacha. But please don't make them gacha, because we'll make a rant about it. Bad entry. Yeah.